What's up, you guys? I'm back again. Let's see if we can, I kind of wanted to see, let's just stay a few steps ahead of our enemy and see what their plans are. Let's see what their plans are. What are the plans? I love you guys. I'm philosophical. This is my channel. What are the plans of our ops? What are our ops planning? Change? So they're changing the game. I don't feel like they're playing. Change and ambition. So I think that these people are going to change up the way that they do things. But let's see, because I always want people to change. Change. I'm feeling so empty. I think they don't. This almost looks like they don't have a choice but to change something, because it looks like something is going back. They're unstable. It's almost like they have to quit. Yeah, because the more that they do this to you, the more that they're losing. Hopefully they're realizing that they're actually doing this to themselves when they do this. When one person, then the other person doesn't retaliate and doesn't do the same shit, try to make people lose, unstable, try to make them look crazy. When they don't retaliate, one, they usually get bored because it just gets old, like they're fighting themselves. And that's the embarrassing part, is that when there's no one on the other side, it's just you. It's deep. Slowly dying. The song Morandi, Love Me. My love is crying. So somebody could have found out. Somebody could have found out that they don't have long to live. Look inside my soul. I'm feeling so empty, right? I don't know what this song is, but it's very informative. Anybody who tried to cause instability is now going back to them, their friendships, the people around them, the people that they work with. These people are being forced to change. Tell me more. I feel like you're just constantly... You two are very, very, very protective. You're very protective of your relationship. That's great. You're going to have to be, because if you have the kind of relationship where you guys like do complete me kind of shit, but you're not like that, and you're very private with the Nine of Wands here. I feel like you guys are super private for this couple here. You may have to stay this way. Like, will you ever get friends? Or... And then these cards always come in and just wipe the way I want it to go right out the fucking window. Can I get it, Adele? Can I get it? Somebody wanted to get it. I will beg, I will steal, I will borrow. Right? If I can make your heart my home. Okay, so listen. Obviously, that's the kind of person we're dealing with. Thank you for just wiping my whole happy-go-lucky shit right out the window. But we'll see. There's always something good in it for your end, you know? So this person, they could have been bored with who they're with. And they wanted a little bit of, you know... in another relationship. There could be a forced change happening for people who juggle in relationships. They may not be able to find anybody to juggle with. For these people that have sex addictions out here with the Knight of Wands, I feel like there's a lot of people putting their boundaries up now, and these people are being forced. This is the only type of I said this before. I said this before. Thank you, spirit guides, that these people are going to be, they're going to be forced to date people younger than them because they're the only ones that are going to put up with the juggling and the going back and forth and the arguing and the texting, because there's a lot of people, there's change. This change could literally be just like the world is changing because of people like your ops. The world is being forced to change and stop juggling in relationships, being forced. This could literally be someone that has been being forced to change from the universe for so long, and instead of sitting down and actually fixing this sex addiction I'm clearly looking at here, they'd rather do this. Look, the child. A Sagittarius, possibly a Leo, underage. I got Gemini is the only major I have here. Underage. Aries. Yeah, I'll take a leap of faith. No problem. They want somebody that's not going to argue and is not going to ask a lot of questions. They want somebody that can just go on a whim. Yay! That's what this looks like to me. Like, yay, sure, it's just naive. That's what this looks like. Somebody that they can easily fool. That's what they're stuck doing. They're stuck with, I also see that they're stuck with like, naive, like airheads kind of, because they work well together. This is the only people that are going to collaborate with people like this that didn't want to change. Did you change the way that the person you're attacking was telling you and warning you about? Did you change? Because if not, and you're still juggling in relationships and you don't want to change this sex addiction or actually like be loyal, what you're going to be left with is this. They're the only ones that are going to allow you to disrespect them. They're the only ones that are foolish enough to collaborate with you and converse with you and trade phone numbers with you. Tell me more about this, please. This underage bullshit here. Somebody's also worried about going to jail because of something that happened with somebody underage already. Yeah, this is what they want. They want to party. This is the life. So for everybody who didn't want to take something seriously, this is the message for your ops, I guess. This is not what they're up to, but this is what's going on in their life currently. They are being forced to change and to take relationships seriously or be single or put boundaries up. There are too many people in this world that don't want to fuck with people like this anymore. It's going to be real difficult for them. They may lash out and get violent. I'm not even kidding, because I feel like if they're bringing this up, it's a big deal. They're the only, they want to find somebody that's foolish enough to do all this and let them cheat. They're the only people that are going to let these types of people, it doesn't matter what gender this is, this is a clear message to me. They're going to be forced, and not forced, but because they can't get a handle on this sex addiction or this partying stuff. It's just going to be underage because they need this. Thank you, spirit guides. I love you. Numbed all the pain. There's not going to be any empaths now. There are not going to be any people there saying, okay, I take you back, or I understand. It's this. Step off. About face. You can't fool me no more. It's a masculine. I feel like it's a masculine energy that this lesson is for. Or just masculine energy. It could be, it doesn't have to be dudes. It could just be females too. Like anybody who feels entitled. Like, I'm entitled to have a wife or a husband. I'm entitled to have a side piece and this one and all 4 side piece. No. It's destroying the world, because then there's no loyalty and respect. And this carries over to everybody else in their life. Friends, co-workers, if they have any. Because they can't be loyal to themselves. And then the whole world becomes like, that's what happened. I feel like the whole world became like this. SOS. Just be good to me. Gonna be on someone's sofa too, bitch. In the morning, Just be good to me. I was kind of getting used to being someone you loved, right? So these people were so used to having that good-hearted angel in their life. So, and that they got used to it, and now they're not. They're going to have to get very immature, very dangerously immature, I might say. Dangerously mature. It's Celine Dion, but it's not this song. But when I think of her, I think it's all coming back to me now. No. So I think it's SOF. Just to be with you. These people are going to be jonesing. These people, because what else happens? What happens now when you have to be with people underage and you were used to having somebody that was with you that was like getting drugs with you, getting high with you. Now it's like, how are you going to have them do it? I feel like people need to protect their kids too because of all this shit. I feel like if you have kids, man, I mean, I wouldn't smother them to the point where they don't have any friends or communication, but I would be damn checking everything that they're looking up online and who they're talking to during these times, no doubt. Let me see what SOF is. Service order form? Oh, they're going to have to order a little... No! Society of Friends. You know what this is, right? This is that society of dudes, then secret societies, these cults, these covens of dudes who just, they don't want to settle down. They like each other. They don't want to realize that they actually a lot of them anyway, like each other. And this is why maybe they're being forced to change who they want to be with. Like, stop juggling in relationships and just, you know, come out and take a leap of faith and fucking come out. Some people may be being forced to do that as well. They may be like forced to embrace who they are and love who you are and don't give a shit what anybody says. This world is full of ugly people. They're always going to have judgment. They're always going to point fingers. They get off on it. You changing the choices that you make and whatever this is in your life, they only win. So I don't know, that was for somebody, but let's see. So yeah, this is a society of friends, and that's what they're going to be stuck with. So it's going to, you know, tell me about this society of friends, please. Leo, they're all getting exposed. There's just too much light shed on this. There's too much light. Yeah, there's too much light shed on that these people, they come off like they're successful, the society of friends, but they're really like this. They're really like this because they're looking for it in other people. Nobody wants to fuck with these people either because the women and the dudes with real self-worth, they don't want this. No, we don't want this. We don't want moving and staying on friends' couches and basements and shit like that and then being kicked out of nowhere because somebody ain't got no drugs and shit or somebody's accusing people of stealing or you have to watch your stuff and you can't even leave this trap house. Nobody wants these types of people anymore. People want to be happy. This is what's going to happen ultimately. And I know that these people know it's coming too because I feel like there have been things that have been predicted in their life that have happened. And this could be another thing that they were warned about, like change. Stop disrespecting people. Stop juggling people. Stop dealing with men and women unless they know this and you're open about this. But stop juggling women or juggling men and then being lesbian or gay on the down low. This underage thing, it doesn't sit well with me. Obviously, thank you. Yeah, light, sun, they're getting exposed. People know this now. There's so much attention on this society and shit. And I feel like it's been a hot minute and it's about time that this light is being shed on this shit. And it's forcing people to change. It's forcing people to heal. Healing is not the worst thing in the world. You know? It's actually, I dig it. Tell me about this light. What is this light? They're going to either force to go to the light. Yeah, tower moment, awareness, awakening. That's what this is talking about. People awakening now to all of this projection, manipulation, gaslighting, narcissism. Yeah, and people know now. They're getting wise to this. They're getting hip to this. Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be anything like that. And they're protecting themselves. People are starting to put themselves first, you guys. And these people are going to be literally left. It's going to be like a cesspool full of people who didn't want to change. And they're just going to eventually, I'm sorry, but pass away or get locked up or off themselves. I mean, this is just what it has. Unless if they don't change, this is what that's inevitable. All this shit and also being forceful with sex is also what I'm seeing. These men are going to be forced now to go and get what they really want. You know, you take that King of Swords shit and you take it to this one who has this. Because you go and treat that motherfucker like it. Maybe he'll put you in your place for the dudes who want to be like this. That's what they're telling me. People know now. They also know that there's a lot of dudes that do sex magic as well. There's a lot of dudes who rule, but not with this. They rule with their dick, okay? And then they have families. People know. I think people aren't allowing themselves to be side pieces anymore. Yeah, and they're moving on from this. Somebody that just King of Swords that comes in, this narcissist, just sticks this up there real quick and then rolls. And then thinks they're this. Wants to call themselves like a man. Probably this is with another dude too. This could literally be a King of Swords. Right? And then leaves. And then goes back to his fucking family after he leaves a dude. They're going to have no choice. And I feel like somebody's doing this constantly. This could be somebody in particular. Yeah, the devil and the Page of Wands is like devil dick to me, man. And then they leave you like this. So do this constantly over and over and over and over and over again. So now they can do this with each other. That's what's happening. It's actually starting here, or they wouldn't be bringing this up, or we're very close to the time where these people are going to be real sorry. This underage thing, still don't want to look at it anymore. I'm going to put it away. Where are we at? 17 minutes? That's it? That's it? Okay. All right, I got you. Let's get another message then. I don't know if it's going to be like the same, the same message just extended or right here waiting for you. Pisces, something with a Pisces happening right now, messing with your YouTube settings. Somebody could be messing with your YouTube settings, Pisces, or you're doing this to people. Right here waiting. Yeah, these dudes or these chicks, whoever these people are that go back and forth and they got all this over here and opportunist energy. They thought you were going to be right here waiting for them. No. What more? Oh, thank you. No, buried. Slowly go insane. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Buried. They try to bury a master manifester is what this is for me, y'all. Yep, they tried to bury a master manifester. They could have, I feel like they did this to you in your past life. They buried you because, or they wanted to bury you, or they did probably, because you're a master manifester. You're not going anywhere. We don't get breadcrumbs. We don't get your seconds, okay? We get first up in this piece, buried and master master manifester. You manifest your own. Somebody wanted to bury a master manifester because they needed stability. Tell me about this buried. It's like they wanted you to just die or so. Oh, it's buried. This is your death for life insurance. This is hit on your head. This is somebody thought that they were going to be successful in getting this money off of burying this Knight of Cups. This could even be a friend of yours that was involved in this. It could be a Pisces. I got earth and water here. But there's definitely, this could be a Capricorn definitely involved. Knight of Cups. Yeah, yeah. This is not a good friend. Somebody was offered something by a Capricorn or there's some large sum of money that was given to a Capricorn. And then what? And then what? They breadcrumbed you. This sounds like there was some kind of life insurance for somebody. This isn't going to be for all of you, but you know that already, right? Somebody was buried and they left you money with the Ten of Pentacles. And this money was possibly, or there was some information about this told to a Capricorn. And this Capricorn instead breadcrumbed you. That's what this is. They breadcrumbed you. King of Swords. Why is this King of Swords here? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a King of Swords that's exposing all of this. This is definitely, to me, this is a investigator, a detective energy. There's a King of Swords here that's exposing this about what happened in the past. Thank you. Yeah, about a death. There's somebody that's exposing it. This is definitely... So just know... Let me get some letters so that I don't know if there's more info. 1122. Right path. Somebody's definitely coming with some news about someone's death. There's a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius possibly, but this is definitely somebody that brings truth and is exposing this. Aha. I always think of aha when it's like that. P. This is the end, you know. Lady, the plans that we had went all wrong. That's the song that's on. All their plans went wrong. This plan to bury you for some fucking money as well. What I also see, I've had it to the limit. I can't be your man. Wanted to offer your ass to the devil to sacrifice you is what this looks like. Somebody was also told some information. Somebody told, or a Capricorn told somebody some information. Like somebody told somebody to only give you a little bit or to break you off. Or this could even just be people that you were fucking kind to in this devil energy that were like breadcrumbing you. Like, here's you, Ten of Pentacles. This is legacy. This is like somebody who's supposed to be rich. And there you are, like, yeah, APD. Out of my head, out of my bed, out of my mind. Wow. Processing disorder, auditory processing, difficulty understanding sounds, including spoken words. So was somebody fucking not understanding is what I'm saying. Let's see what it is on awkward. Phrase of the day. Utter nonsense. Is that what it... Leave and don't look back. There may be some money that's going to be given to you. And there's going to... So they tried to bury you because you had some money coming towards you. You're a master manifester. I feel like somebody thought that it was done. This also could mean that, like, you were buried. Like, we got you. I don't feel like that's it, though. I'm always trying to, like, find... I just don't feel... It didn't feel right saying that. So just know that there's an investigator exposing something about a death. Let me find out what this is. APD, I command the true spirit. Is this awkward phrase of the day? Is that what this is? Awkward phrase of the day. Is probably... What would the awkward phrase of the day be? Live in a fairy tale, don't last. Wow, is that it, Spirit? Live in a fairy tale doesn't last. Lover. Okay, Gemini energy. Awkward phrase of the day. Lover. I mean, this could be a sibling too, but I feel like these people too, like they're obsessed, their obsession for this. They regret it. I feel like people are pissed off too because this judgment is going in your favor. These people are mad. They could have possibly been offering people something, breadcrumbs to influence a situation in court, because the devil to me is an influence, but it's a negative influence. And there could be an awkward phrase of the day is that you're going to regret this, motherfuckers, because when this judgment comes, you're going to wish that you didn't do this shit, is what I feel like. I feel like somebody did this. Like, these are lover to me, soul contracts, lover, like friends, exes, ex-co-workers, and lover. Knight of Wands in reverse. They said that you were crazy. These are people you had love for. Knight of Wands in reverse to me is like somebody that cannot keep their composure, like cuckoo. Somebody was offered something possibly by a Capricorn, even to feed you, because this person is being fed in this card. Somebody was offered something by a Capricorn to put something in something that you eat, and this was supposed to be the outcome. That what you ate was supposed to make you crazy. This could be necromancy. Yeah, drink or eat, whatever this is, and it was supposed to fool it. It was supposed to make you like loopy, is what I feel like. This happened in the past. Divine Feminine. Somebody, I feel like you did ingest something that made you, it was supposed to make you feel something, or maybe it didn't work with you or something. Or maybe you did, and this was on camera. Yeah, there was multiple people that were working. It's a wrap, because I honestly feel like these people are pissed off that you changed, and like, you know, you changed your world around and you took control of your life and your world. They don't like this. Oh, well, I mean, shit, do the same. What the... Oh, I didn't even realize that this King of Cups was actually face down. So there can definitely be a water sign that's not doing well. They regret doing this shit, because this is here. This is here, and so is this motherfucker in the upright. This is the one that actually shines light on shit. There's something about somebody's death that this person is coming or bringing to light. Where are we? 27. It seems like it's longer than it's been. All right, let's see. What else? What else do we need to know? So somehow this stuck, but I'm going to put it back. You're making more of a difference than you realize, empaths. That's amazing. Can I get one more, please? Never thought you'd move out and stay out. So this is all about you creating stability for yourself. And then you now are, I feel like you attracted this. You could have literally manifested an entire situation from scratch. And that's how bad of a mess. Oh, fuck. Do you know what I just got? I can't even listen to that, because this is a download of all downloads, okay? For me. With that Master Manifester, you could have manifested this entire situation that you're focused on. You could have somehow been like this master illusionist, but because you believed in what you were talking about so much, you actually created this for your reality. Does this make sense? Because I'm a little freaked out right now, but this is what I get. Is that you could very well be that much of a magician, where your words, your beliefs, what you put your focus on, you can't tell me, I know this, I know what I'm worth, I feel like you helped facilitate this whole situation come about. Like, you created your own reality, whatever this thing is that you're focused on, you know to be true, you're not really sure, but whatever this world is of yours, I feel like you are responsible for everything that's happening, but you know something great is coming for you, and it's because you knew it, you believed it, you were obviously given downloads about it, or hints, or you're watching tarot, or there's something where this is all you. Like, this may not even have been true, a lot of the shit, but because you believed it and put focus on it, and know that what you don't deserve and what you do deserve, I feel like you have manifested this entire situation, but to go in your favor, though. Let me see, because that's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, attracting wealth. I just saw the King of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign male, but don't have to be. You're doing this shit by yourself, too. Tell me about this. You're making more of a difference, please, and never thought you'd move out and stay out. Yeah, because these people talked a lot of shit about you being fucking codependent is what I get. Okay? You're making more of a difference. People, there's a lot of people with broken hearts, too, on this planet, and I feel like you're helping people heal. You're like that positive energy. You're definitely like there's people who talked a lot of shit on you to keep you down in this Three of Swords energy, man. But who gives a fucking rat's ass? I feel like maybe you don't realize that this was on the bottom and this was a blessing to this world. But I didn't talk about it, and I shuffled and it came out anyway. So that's what they. You're a blessing to people who have had their heart broken or who were betrayed so bad by people closest to them. I really feel. And this for people who were constantly offering their heart to people they love just to have fucking knives put in it. And I honestly think that people see you as a blessing to this world. There's a person here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but doesn't have to be, where people see you as an absolute blessing because there's so much just sadness. It's just giving me sadness. Yeah. It's like this, turning this, like seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, letting people prioritize, you know? I mean, this in the reverse for me is like people getting stolen from, people being lied to, just shady behavior. You're helping people. Never thought that you'd move out. Yeah, you're helping bring balance. You're helping people like just have the strength and the courage to just keep going. Sagittarius and Cancer I have here, and or you could be just a healer and shit, but these are the signs: Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Cancer. They never thought that you would just move and you would be able to move on and stay balanced. I feel like there were people who were waiting to hear from you, or they thought they were going to hear like another sad love song, or just that you were that person still. And I'm guessing that you're not, if this is coming out, which is amazing, because it sounds like somebody finally got their shit together and your resilience is on like 1,000. You have to be, I guess, for something like this. Like, what else can you tell me, please, Spirit? What else, please? Voice. You got your voice. That's probably another thing that they weren't expecting. Did you start talking about your struggle? Voicing your knowledge at the bottom. Voicing your knowledge. So you were like this, the best kept secret is what I just thought. I didn't hear it. I thought it. The best kept secret is what you are. Tell me about this voice. Please. Yeah. That you're the bringer of justice. Voice and justice. I mean, Libra, you definitely have a voice is what I'm looking at. You voice your opinion. You started speaking about this. Your voice is making a difference in this world. You know, you're letting people realize, look, King of Swords, justice. You're bringing justice to a lot of these King of Swords, these pharaohs, these tyrants, these masculine energies who want to take over and control people. Now, because of your voice and you're speaking up, it sounds about like narcissism is what it sounds like speaking up about abuse and narcissism and misogynist and everything like that. You speaking about this and now helping other people it sounds like healing from narcissistic abuse is exactly what this is. And now you're bringing justice. And now somebody's stressed out. There could be a Libra male. There's definitely a Libra male that's stressed out because of some kind of news that came out about something that happened in the past. Why are they like this? That I feel like in the past that they weren't following their gut. This person, I feel like in the past, oh, this person regrets. They had a divine feminine in the past and they made a foolish mistake. Did they let you go? Is there a Libra from your past or something that let you go, divine feminine? There's also something like this person constantly, oh, there's somebody here that was constantly like fooling. This could even be something that happened in the past with a mother or a sister, divine feminine. Somebody could have, because they could have had a sex addiction and they could have done something foolish with a sister or a mother. It's a Libra. And I feel like you intuitively knew this or you prophesized this with your voice. You could have spoken about this. Yeah, this just fell in my hand. I feel like there's something that you predicted or you picked up on and it's true. The shit is true. This could be like a sister or something. being with, or like a female that you're related to. I feel like was with somebody that you knew in the past. Pretension to much deeper knowledge. Yeah, this person's jealous of you, whoever this is, or this is you. I got Aries is here, Libra and Taurus. But someone's very jealous of you. I feel like somebody could have also said that like you were seeing multiple people. I'm also picking up somebody was jealous of you. And this person, when they were in front of you, they were kind, they were loving to you. You would have had no idea. And it was because you had a really good heart. Like they took advantage of your good heart. I feel like this is another female that was in your life. Possibly, if this is a mom or a sister, this is fucked up. You could have had a mom or a sister or an aunt or somebody that you loved that was jealous of you. They could have possibly told somebody from your past. Somebody could have went so cold on you, Divine Feminine, and just cut you off and didn't really let you back in, because there's another female here who said that you were dating multiple people or that you couldn't settle down. They said something to this person where that made them want to just go King of Swords on you. It's definitely a dude, because when we talk about the Queen of Swords, we talk about somebody cutting somebody off, right? This is what I feel this time, that somebody went cold on you because of something that somebody said. They could have said that like, oh, how's so-and-so? And they could have said, oh, you know, they're dating multiple people. They're happy, you know, they're this or that. Or they could have said that you were fucked up and you weren't. Whatever it was to keep somebody away from you. It was to keep someone away from you, yes. Because this person, they didn't want them working together with you. Why? Why? Because they were King of Pentacles. So whoever this was somebody that was a provider. This could be a husband or like a father of your child or some Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. This is why. Because this person knows, whoever this fucking female is, Divine Feminine, or Divine Masculine, but I feel like, well, put it how it fits. They knew that if these two got together, this is power couple. So somebody intentionally sabotaged something for you. I don't even know if you knew this person. There could literally be somebody that you didn't even know approached a family member of yours, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And this person, they knew that if this could be somebody from your past that you dated, that you were supposed to collaborate with in this lifetime. Let me tell you something. If somebody or anybody separated you guys, whether it's they're doing it now or they did this with anybody, this could be like literally, this could be somebody you had a child with that you were supposed to team up with this lifetime, and there was a power couple thing here. Somebody, another female, this with the Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, this could just be a bunch of karmic bitches in your life that all work together to turn this dude away from you because they were brokenhearted that you possibly had a child with this person. I feel like there were two people that were like destined to be together and meet up, and they did, and there was family members of someone, if not both sides, that were tearing these people apart. What else is new? You know what I mean? I just fucking... Jealous women are, I thought jealous women were the worst, but then I got to be around jealous men, not men jealous of other men. They're not even so bad. They don't even take it that far. Men jealous of women, you motherfuckers are like the girls, like poking eyes out, scratching, pulling hair. That's what you remind me of. Like if you had a dude in front of you, you wouldn't have that tone of voice. You wouldn't be that abrasive. You'd shrink the fuck down. That's a problem. There's a problem, a big problem, and we gonna fix it. There's not a problem that I can't fix. Because I can do it in the mix. And when your man give you trouble, better run it on a double and don't let it trouble your brain. I said away those troubles down the drain. Somebody needs to save some shit here. The way this shit is going, it's like, what? Leadership, exactly. Thank you, Spirit guys. Leadership. Somebody that has passion and doesn't just want control. This is what we need on this planet. Leadership. Healthy leadership. Not this type of leadership by this emperor of people who they want everybody to live in squalor. Yes. A Queen of Swords. Somebody that's empathic and intuitive. Somebody that's got kind of like a childlike essence where they see the world from like an innocent set of eyes. So they're a mediator type of energy where they see both sides. They're fair. They're fair in the way that they handle shit. That's what we need in this world. We do. To bring healing to this world because of this energy here. Change, transformation, healing. That's what we need on this planet. Somebody that's going to like really care about people. And create more options and let people know that there's other options to being happy. Stop sabotaging your own happiness. You came here to be happy. That's what this is. I feel like you just want the whole world to be happy, that we need balance. I know I've been saying this a lot, but it's crucial and it's going to happen. So it's going to happen. Is it going to be smooth because you're just letting it happen? Or is it going to be one of them things where it's like, what are they? Tug of war? Because I don't know about you. I'm done with that. You know, I've been done with that for a long time. Even when I lose things, like let's just say I just bought something and I dropped it. I don't even get upset. I'm like, I don't have an attachment to people or things. And it came off with a lot of people like I was being selfish or that I was even being secretive and I wasn't even doing what I said I was doing or doing as well as I said that I was doing because I wasn't letting people in my life. And, you know, when people can't see shit, they make up their own shit because God forbid they had to actually look at themselves for once and fix their own fucking lives. But instead they're so focused on yours that if they can't get in there, they still have to, in order to alleviate them having to deal with themselves, they will create lies about you. There's so much healing that needs to happen. Most people don't even realize just how hurt they are inside until it's too late. We're not going nowhere though. We came here to do a certain specific task, and that's what we gonna do. I love you. Philly out.